today I'm going to be talking about idols dating. And first of all, don't say anything about my shirt because I cut it up and it looks kind of raggedy. But you know what? It's just what we're going to have to go with right now. Now, I feel like this video is a little bit overdue, but the more that all these SNS team members reveal, well, excuse me, not reveal, get forced to reveal that they're dating, I feel like I should just rant a little bit. So first and foremost, I personally have just never understood why in Korea when somebody, well, people don't usually admit to it. It's like they usually get forced into admitting it. But when somebody says that they're dating, I've never understood why it becomes a scandal. Because a scandal means something bad. Dating isn't bad. I never thought that meeting someone and like having an attraction with them and getting to know them and starting to go out with them was a scandal. I didn't know that. It's news to me. Since dating is so common all around the world, I would never have guessed that it would be put in a scandal category. To me, a scandal is more like, oh, so-and-so just got caught for stealing money from SM. Or so-and-so slept with Papa YG. Or if like someone was sleeping with a married man. Or if a K-pop idol like joined a gang or something like that. You know, those kinds of things. Like those are scandals, not just dating someone. Now with that being said, if you look back on when an idol revealed that they were dating or something like that, most of the time the reaction has been pretty bad. For example, when Jungkook from SHINee had a girlfriend, he like shut down her fan cafe or something like that. Then it even got so bad to the point to where like he ended up crying and like was apologizing for dating and having a girlfriend, which to me is like, of all the things you could be upset over and cry over and apologize to fans over, it should never be for having a girlfriend or a boyfriend. And now with the news that Tiffany and Nick are dating, and Nick lost 40,000 Twitter followers. What? How does that even happen? Like, are you guys really mad? And I'm not talking about everyone, but it's clear and it's obvious that some people really have a problem with their idols dating. They'll say stuff like, oh, why? He's not good enough. She's not good enough. They don't deserve this. They're betraying us, etc., etc., etc. Now, with any celebrity you obsess over, 10 times out of 10, you are not gonna marry that person. You're not gonna meet them and start dating and then fall in love and get married and have kids. It's not going to happen. They are not your property. They are human beings. I know they're in the public eye and they're celebrities, but at the end of the day, them singing and dancing for a living, that is still their job. That is still their career. That is still the way they make their living. Just like if somebody works at McDonald's, that's their job. Just like if somebody works at a company, that's their job. Just like if someone is the president of the United States, and yes, he's very popular, but guess what? Being the president is his job. So whether you're flipping burgers or performing in front of thousands of people a night, it is still your job. And people still have lives outside of these jobs. And then for when people say things like, oh, well, they're not good enough for that person, they're gonna treat them like crap, it's not a good match, da, 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 da. First of all, yes, we love these idols and we obsess over them, we listen to their music and we watch all these shows and all this stuff, but at the end of the day, you don't know them. You haven't seen them angry or mad or really sad or get in an argument with each other or have a mental breakdown. They never called you to vent because you're not their friend. You don't know them in real life. Not saying what we see is fake, and yes, you can get a general understanding of the kind of person that they are and what they like and what they don't like and certain emotions they have, but at the end of the day, you don't truly know these people in real life, so you can't really say, oh, they're not a good match. You don't know their relationship. You don't know them like that. Yes, we're fans and they love us and we love them, but they're not going to call you on a random Sunday and ask you to go get coffee with them. They're not going to invite you over to their family's house to eat dinner. They're not going to call you up to go see a movie. Why? Because you are not their friends. You don't know them. And it's okay if your ultimate bias got in a relationship and you're kind of sad. You know, if Taemin got a girlfriend right now, I'd be like, dang, it just had to be Taemin. Out of all 5 of them, it had to be Taemin. But would I be mad? No. Would I hate on the girl? No. Would I say I wasn't his fan anymore? No. Would I stop listening to SHINee's music? No. Why would I do any of that? He's dating. He wants a girlfriend. He wants to be in love. He wants to get married. He wants to have kids. People do these things because this is called life. When people start getting to a certain age in life, they're going to start settling down and they're going to build a new life with their significant other. It's just the way things go. I just don't understand like how you can buy all these albums and support your artist so much, love their music, love everything about them, but the second they get in a relationship, you hate their guts and you hate the person that they're with and you just hate everything and you're not a fan anymore and all this stuff. Like, how does that even work? How does your mind do that? And the problem is that some of these people think their idols are actually their property. Sweetheart, sweetie, girl, boy, you're not gonna marry them. You have a better chance of getting bitten by a shark than marrying your ultimate bias. You have a better chance of Michael Jackson raising from the dead and performing at Wembley. You have a better chance of, like visiting Willy Wonka at the chocolate factory than marrying your ultimate bias. You have a better chance of getting into Harvard than you do marrying your ultimate bias. You have a better chance at winning an Olympic gold medal than you do with marrying your ultimate bias. Do you see the pattern here? Do you see what I'm trying to say here? It's like, how many people are in the world? Like 8 billion or something like that? You have 1 in 8 billion chance. And guess what, girl? You are not that one. And I'm pretty sure it hurts the idol's feelings when they get pushed into admitting that they're in a relationship and then they get all this hate and all this like and losing all these fans just because they're in a relationship. Like, be mad if your idol says he's snorting crack. Be mad if your idol like killed some puppies. Be mad if your idol became like a serial killer. Don't be mad when your idol gets in a relationship. Just be happy for them and continue to support them. I'm sure they would really appreciate it because there are always going to be those hundreds and hundreds of people that will be leaving them, but you would stick by their side and you'd be a real fan. You'd be a down-ass bitch, ride or die. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. When an idol comes out dating, do you get really sad and then you're happy? Or do you get instantly happy for them? Or do you get mad and you hate them and you like delete all the music you ever had for them and you try to like break up the relationship? What do you do? So follow me on Twitter and Instagram and I'll see you guys later. Bye!